Babe, I just found this. It was so nice. I was going to go to, I was going to go Sainsbury's, but I saw this on the way out the door, and I had to come back and tell you, look, because you know what? It might be gone soon, and then I won't be able to see. Look at that. Look, a little flower, a carnation, pink. You know why? It broke. I put it in that little vase. I know. I even have little vases outside the back door. I said to someone the other day, didn't I? I'm going to have Dalton on the windowsill. It's going to be so wild. Out the front. I think I might. Those two dancing ladies. Let's see if we can find one more nice thing to see. This is awful. Well, maybe. Some people like awful things, though. It's like that. What is it like? You know. Art Barbiturates. Why don't you shut up? No, it's not. It's like, what was I going to say? It's like that. 23 minutes. I ain't going to talk about that right now. You know, brutalist architecture. That's what. But you know, arty. I don't know what it is though, babe. I don't know. Keep calling him babe. These roses have gone mad. Look, there's the pink. It's growing there, but you know what? It's taking a long time to grow. Little pink roses. I have roses by the door, front and back, you know, and that's without the others. Do you know what? I didn't show you this before, did I? That goes up there, you know why? Because the birds need to make some socks for their children. You want to see the shoes again? Darling shoes. Look the wren left behind when he went. I don't know where it's gone. He's saving the job of smashing me in by leaving. It's probably true. When that whole thing comes tumbling down on top of his house, it might happen. I know, risky. There's those. I showed you those earlier, didn't I? The roses though, that are growing. And that bouquet, the blue roses. Let's go and see. Do you know what? Someone pissed in this pot. Somebody gave me this tree, this lupin, because they'd accidentally grown it, and I've put it in this bucket. It stinks of piss down there. Somebody has pissed on it, through it, because not Michaelmas daisies, these things, dog daisies, what are they called? You know, Freya's plant of whatever. A load of them have died. It stinks of piss. Somebody's been and pissed over my gate on the tree that someone else gave me, which is nice. So they may come and piss on the roses as well. You never know, do you? But there they are. I put them in pots yesterday. And look, the fairies have been and blown all over them. You know, dandelions, they're called fairies, aren't they? There's fairies everywhere. The clocks. What's the time? Oh no. It's time that the dandelions have crawled in with the roses. What's the message there? Probably is. We'll see anyway. I know. I had to extend into the, you know, up the drive, dear. I'm going to put loads of, I think both sides maybe, if my next door neighbour doesn't, you know. I've got all those other little trees and things. I got pots down the side and it'd be like a grove. I don't know. What do we call the place? I don't change the name. It's really catchy. Not the Camden Fuck Palace though. I might actually did think I might write out the whole I might do. I could do it in, I know, ticker tape or something. And nail it to the sky. That was just me being silly. Look, I just looked at him from the gate, and what's growing in his lap is Michaelmas daisies. No, what are they called? Livingstone daisies. Almost the same. He looks like, I thought from the gate he looked like a little Buddha, but he also looks a bit like a Jedi, doesn't he? Sort of. A Jedi Master sitting there, hugging his, you know, Michaelmas. They're growing out his, you know. I don't know if I've watered the plants today. Oh, you know what I thought as well? This bottle needs to be floating in the pond, really, doesn't it? I know. I heard you say that. If it was one of Amy's, she'd have chucked it straight in the pond. I don't think that's true. I'm definitely certain it's her who left the fucking chickpeas upside down in the fridge as a joke. Because she keeps laughing in my head about it. And I found it, because I thought when I made that soup the other day, cabbage soup, which I've just had some of, I was going to put chickpeas in it. I know, that sounds delicious, doesn't it? It is actually delicious. But it was last time I could see it, and I couldn't find the fucking chickpeas. I couldn't find the apricot jam either. The apricot jam should be in the fridge. And the chickpeas, what do you mean? It's an easy mistake to make. I've just done it myself. Who fucks on cat? I don't think that's the truth. I don't know, though. It might be. And, so I just went in and found the chickpeas. But this is why I know it wasn't me. It's because they were upside down. And I never put things upside down. Ever in all my days. So I think it was just, away from the other side. I think it was. I do, honestly. It's true. I don't know. Probably because I wouldn't help out the bath that time. I made that joke before. It wasn't funny then. And then I ran away. I say it now. It keeps coming up though. She thinks it's funny. She had a dark sense of humour too. You know why? I don't know. Camden Malice. A Camden Malice? It probably is an overhang, isn't it? From all the other, the spiritual cleansing of Camden. I don't know. Now it's seeped into, you know what? The 7U. I meant to go to town. I'm not. Do you know what? It's too good. I don't know. Is it though? Okay, we'll just do it. We'll do what it does. And be happy. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? Oh, I know. I meant to go out and buy more pots so I could plant these things up. I stay around all afternoon. I did nothing at all. So I didn't get the pots. I'm now going to go and get some more compost. Fortunately, I know where to get that this time of night. And then I'm going to come back and make up some more gutter socks because I need one more there because it's irritating me that there's a space. And I've got everything but the compost. And then I make some for the end. Start on that. And I've got to go and walk the plants upstairs. Who's that calling over there? Telepathy, that's the word that people keep forgetting when they label people with what? What do they call it? What do doctors call telepathy? Let me think about it. They call it, what is it again? I can't remember. I can't actually remember the word. Please somebody help me. Please somebody help me. These are it's like a sociopathic thing. When you are, when you hear the voices. What's that thing called? Oh, God, no, not that. A Romany rub down? Not that one, no. I forget now. The other one. Oh, Illuminati lick. I think it's probably the same thing, isn't it? Illuminati lick. Yeah, a Romany rub down. What would you rather have, a Illuminati lick or a Romany rub down? I don't really know. Who's doing it, babe? Not me. That's why. You know why? I like. You know what? Say the story about the cocks again. Well, when I was working on the box office at the Waterfront, the box office is the till where you pay to come in. I'd always say this. I know box office also is the place where the paying counter, but the box office is also another bit as well where where you'd buy tickets from. But we also sold them from the box office, so you know what? That's why it's called the box office. So I was in there one night on a gig night. A gig when they have a band playing. That is a gig, you see. Even in Norwich. I don't really call it in Camden. Probably something cool, like, I don't know, a jam show. It's a live jam show, babe. With rehearsals, but no one's done any this week. You know why? We don't need to because it's fucking rock and roll. Oh yeah. Anyways, I can't remember what the band was. But somebody just walked up and just walked straight. It was a man. He just walked straight up to the counter and goes, "Cox, Cox." And I'm thinking, yes, please. I had to ask him once or twice what he meant. Please, can you just... And then he said, "That's my name." And I went for all the tickets and couldn't find one that said Cox on it. And then he said it was with an X, so I found it straight away. I know. It's exactly where I was left, in the gutter. And what other funny stories have I got? None really. I mean, the one I was telling about when people would come in on a whatever night it was, Friday or Saturday normally, and they say, "What night is it?" And you just think, "Do you know what, Ryan? What do we used to think? Jesus Christ, why can't I just die? What night is it?" It's like it's either Friday or Saturday normally, but that's not what they wanted to know. And you know what? Public account or service work or whatever it's called. Public, like, what's it called when you work with the public? I forget. You know what? It's called Chawsome. And how many ways can we make this fun? That's, you know. And anyway, it was usually. And there was a poster outside anyway. It's like, Christ's sake, what do you think I'm here for? I just want to look at the top totty, and that's it. Leave me alone. Get out of the way. I can't remember the story now. Keep going, that's it. Keep just shooting it off. So, yeah, is it Friday or Saturday? Oh no, that's not the question. What night is it? And I'd say, well, it's Friday. And and they'd say, "What night is it upstairs?" I said, "Well, it's still Friday." And then they just walk off with a really like, "You know what, I hate this place and I hate you." Not knowing that I'd made a joke. I do it all the time though, every week, at least. You know what? People probably just came for that, I think. It's true. I don't know. I don't really care anymore. You know why? I don't work there now. It's a different time. They still call me the face of the waterfront, you know. It's true. What a funny thing that is. What a funny thing that is. What a funny thing. Did I ever meet Ed Sheeran? Oh, you know all about that. We met before. He's too short to be Master's father. We didn't meet that closely. My daughter had her claws into him anyway. She likes the old Ginger Tom. It's true. There's that old magpie fleeing. What's the funniest thing I ever said to Ed Sheeran? "Who the fuck are you, dicko? Get out of my club." Pretty much. No, it was just, I don't know. I think the only time I spoke to him, I think I said, "What the fuck? Please, we're on a curfew. These people need to go. Can you do this outside?" So no, he just stood there like an arse. Signing autographs like a complete fucking wanker. I know, what an arsehole. And then I was just, "Can we get these people out, please, now? We need to go home, all of us." It's like, oh, and that was the end of the story, really. Nothing too bad. That's it, really. That's probably the best story I've got from the waterfront, I think. Probably. All the other ones that I make up. I make them all up, actually. Every one of them. Because you know why? It's not that cool to work in the entertainment industry. There's that magpie. It's really dull, in fact. Everyone has to make things up all the time. I'll tell you another funny story though. Oh, that is my funniest story from the waterfront. When this, do you know what? After all the people I worked with, which was only the people I worked with, was this local band night. And I was on the side of stage, letting people backstage and in and out. And the job is to check they have a stage pass, you know, why? To make sure they're allowed to go backstage, not some fucking fuckweasel who just, you know what, is on the, wheel. And so this titty little nipple-sucking person who wasn't even in the band, didn't have a stage pass on, And he said he couldn't stick it to his trousers. It won't stick on. It's like, well, try washing your trousers or something catty like that. And then he went up and reported me to the manager. And you know what? I cried so hard. I'm still crying now. Can you see? I'm still crying about it now. Crying out loud. I can stick it on. Stick it on the inside of your coat. I can't stick it on, babe. Well, stick it on me. And that's the only funny story I had. Really? I think. I like the drum and bass nights. Everyone else stayed away from them. I thought they were fun. Because you know what? I like the fat beats. I really need to go buy more compost. You know why? I've got socks to make, babe. And, oh my god, I'll tell you what else was good in the garden. I saw strawberries starting to grow. I've forgotten where though. Let's see if we can find it together. There's loads of little baby ones just coming here. Oh, there's one. That's nearly ready to eat. Where's some more? I don't know. I'm sure it's a bigger one. Anyway. Not in there. I don't know. I don't know now. No. I don't want to. I don't like it. I just like my own things. In my own place. And I can't find the strawberry. See, this is why I can't live with anyone, because I'm just always constantly accusing people of stealing things all the time. Anybody just walks into my house, I've jumped on their back. So what the fuck have you taken? Get out, never come back. That's actually true. I have a disorder. That's the truth. And I'm quite happy to admit that. I do have a disorder. It's not been labelled by other people. I am that person who screams at people for stealing things and then I find them later on. Am I ever going to change? I don't want to. I like being that person. That was Amy as well. She just tipped water all over my head and in my shoes. She's a bitch. I think that's it. I'm done now. I'm so done. You know why? I think a plant parent is hard. What do you mean, please just do the ones out the window at the top? You want to see me do it, babe? Do it for me. What about Puppy? What else is growing? I don't know. The art scene, maybe. You've been living in a fucking vacuum with all this fresh material has just come through. I don't think that's true, babe. That's just me being narcissistic. I don't care, though. It's true. Let me look at this. I know. Look in there, because those ones are drowning already. Let me get the watering can. You can see how we do this in NR2. Chelsea Riggers. You know what that was. Chelsea Riggers on on Netflix. Chelsea, the plant show. But you know, Pinker. It would be fun. Is it already on? Probably. No, I haven't fucking seen a television since you know when. So these fresh ideas I'm having are actually probably old. I just, you know. Well, you brought the Chelsea thing up. Not me, babe. And now, we've stuck ourselves in this competitive, you know what. Water hungry So, I don't know. I was trying to save water, now look's happening. I'm just using loads. Do you know what else I thought earlier on? All these. What? I know, that's what I was thinking. I remember now. It would have been funny if I could have done that other piece properly. The money needs to go back to the machine. It's hungry. The machine needs feeding, babe. That's all. You know what machines are like. So I feed the machine. Then I feed the plants, babe. Mm-hmm. Why is there a wig box on the floor, babe? Who's been in? Going through my things. Right. How am I supposed to do this, babe? Oh, I think it would be easier with a jug. Yesterday it was just running down water wanted. So to do that today. I may have to go down and do it that way. I know it's hard. I'm exhausted. I've decided, you know what? My lung aquapophy or whatever it's called. Lung apophy. Shadows on my lungs. I remembered the asbestos in the house. That would do it, wouldn't it? I think so too. Oh, the smoking. I used to do. What's the word I'm thinking of, babe? You know, when things... Atrophy. Is that the word? Atrophic. I've forgotten. You know why? I know it irritates you when I speak like a... You know. And uneducated. I don't like the others to get jealous though, babe. You know why? I can't have everything, can I? I don't have intelligence and looks, babe. The others would be screaming mental about it. So I'll just, you know, play myself down a bit. Not too much though.